right, so we have a Pilates workout today. We just need our mat and our bodies. I'm going to start at the back of our mat. So let's come so that the feet are right underneath those hips. We're going to bring those shoulders up by the ears, release them down and back. Inhale the arms up. Good. Rotate those palms. Exhale, you want to press down. So as we do, let's reach to the crown of the head and then start to connect here, all four corners of our feet down into our mat. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale it up, lengthening. We're lifting those ribs right up, creating space between the ribs and the hips. Let's keep that space as we press down. So we want to stay lifted and engaged, pressing through, relaxing the shoulders. Good. And now we're going to inhale, tuck our chin, and exhale, peel right off our wall. So round it down. Fingertips are coming to the mat. Inhale. On the exhale, we're going to round it back up. So again, pushing down, four corners of the feet. Trying to connect there. Arms are heavy. We've got a little tension on those inner thighs and glutes. We come back up nice and tall. Let those shoulders just come into their place. Good. Again, let's tuck our chin. Inhale. Exhale and peel. Rounding it down. Fingertips to the mat. Inhale. Exhale. We're going to walk forward this time. Let's come right up into a plank position, drawing the shoulders back, reaching through the crown of the head, pushing through the heels. Let's inhale, fill the ribs up. And then on our exhale, press all of the air out. Good. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Now let's inhale. As we exhale, take those hips up and back. Coming into that nice down dog position, we're going to shift forward, right back into our plank, shoulders right over the wrists. Exhale, let's take those hips up and back. Good. Pause here. Now we're going to point those front toes, and we're going to lift our leg up into a nice down dog split. So let's draw it up, nice squeeze on the glute, and then tap it back down. So draw it up. We've got our upper arms lined up alongside the ears. Good. Squeeze, bringing it up. And up. Nice. For 4, tap it down. 3, 2, hands are slipping. 1 more, we're going to hold here at the top. Now let's shift the body forward again. And as we do, we're just going to take that front leg and tap it right on top of that back foot. And then we're going to push back into that split. Good, let's shift it forward. Lowering the foot again down right on top of the opposite foot. And then push it up and back. Let's come forward. And take it up and back. Good, and forward. And back for 4 more. Shifting forward. Squeezing as we press back. 3 of them. And back. 2. And back. 1 more time. Coming forward. And then let's shift it back again. So you've got that front leg lifted. We're going to bring the knee forward, but we're going to go to the outside of that front elbow. Good. And then you're going to take it back. Now let's bring it across to the back elbow. And split it back. So we go to the outside of the front, take it back, outside, or to the back. Here we go. Shifting forward, shifting back. Nice and steady. Perfect. For 4, and back, across, and back, 3, nice work, 2, and then let's do that 1 more time, to the outside, and across. Very nice. Now you're going to step that foot, or that leg you have extended. Step the foot forward. Good. Nice nice low lunge position. So let's just check that the knees right over the ankle. We're going to keep that back leg nice and long. You do have the option to set the knee down. Let's inhale the arms up. Good. So we're low in the position. We've got a small back bend. So our chin is lifted up toward the ceiling. Let's just sweep it back down. And then let's draw back up. So slightly pushing those hips forward, getting a really nice stretch along that hip flexor of the back leg. And bring it down. All right, one more time. Let's draw up. Perfect. And then come up nice and tall. We're going to try to stay low in our lunge position. Take our arms down to a T, and then make them so they look like goalposts. Our elbows are up level with our shoulders. We're going to do a rotation here for the shoulders. For our rotator cuffs, lower it down and up. Down and up. Good. Nice. And again, try to get nice and low. Maybe a little lower into that lunge. Perfect. 4, 3, 2, one more. Nice. Bring the arms in. Right here, we're just going to pulse. So palms pressing together in front, which is creating a little tension in the chest. Down and up, down and up. Very good. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Perfect. Now we're just going to hinge forward, palms come down either side of that foot. Let's slip that front foot back. Plank position, set ourselves up again. Let's inhale. Exhale, pressing all of the air out. Inhale again. And exhale. Good. This time, inhale. Exhale, send the hips up and back. Excellent. Shift it forward, coming back into your plank. And then exhale, up and back. Nice. So let's pause right here. We're going to point those back toes this time. First, draw up into our split and lower down. Draw it up. Squeeze to lift. Nice work. 4, 3, 2. So let's hold that next one up. We're going to bring it forward, taking it to the outside of the back elbow. And then back into our split. Take it across to that front elbow. And back. Good. Outside and across. Nice and strong here as we shift the body forward, shift it back. Reach through those toes. Nice work. Really trying to bring that knee forward for 4. And back. Almost there to the outside. Take it across. And then one more time. Out. And across. Nice work. Let's bring it forward to that low lunge position. Good. So, again, the back knee could be down. We're going to inhale it up. Same idea. We're looking for a stretch along that front hip flexor. Bring it back down. Small back bend at the top. Inhale up. Exhale down. Good. Changing on this one. Inhale it up. Perfect. And then come tall. Lower your arms to a T. Again, let's make our goal post. Maybe go a little lower if that's okay. We're going to rotate down and up again. Another set of these. Good. Try to keep the shoulders relaxed and down in their place. Feel that movement through the rotator cuff. For 4, 3, 2, keeping it healthy. One more. Nice. Again, let's bring it to the center. Press those palms together. Squeeze those elbows together. And then lower down and up. Small little pulses. Shoulders right over the hips. We're nice and tall. right, hinge forward, set those palms down. We're gonna slip that back foot back. Inhale in our nice strong plank position. Exhale, pressing the air out. Let's do that again. Inhale and exhale. Changing, we're gonna inhale. On our exhale, taking the hips back, but this time we're gonna walk our hands back toward our feet. Good, inhale, and then exhale, let's roll it up. Start by pressing the feet down in, keeping those arms heavy, slowly stack up, and release the shoulders. Good, just a nice stretch here. Inhale it up, exhale it down. Let's step that front leg here into a nice side lunge position. Draw the arms, and then come center. Again, let's sit into it. So just bringing the arms up level with the shoulders. Good. We keep that back leg nice and long. Sit into it, push tall. Warm it up a little more. 4, 3, 2, one more. Nice, switch it to the other side. All right. So we keep our front leg long. We just step to the back, sit into it, keep that chest tall. Nice work. Inhale, exhale. Continuing to draw those arms up level with the shoulders. For 4, 3, 2, one more time. In the center, tuck our chin, peel, round it down, fingertips to the mat, inhale, exhale, let's come forward, good, and then right here, lowering the knees down, setting up our tabletop, so we want to sort of pull those shoulders up and back, trying to take the pressure off the wrists. Engage into your center to stabilize. We're gonna extend opposite arm and legs. Let's go front arm, back leg. Stretch them out nice and long. When we do that, we want the spine to stay neutral. Now as we exhale, let's round through it. And then inhale to lengthen. Again, let's tuck in. Good, and tuck, and stretch, 2 more. One more time. Nice, we're gonna set the hands and knee down. Good, tuck both toes under, or both feet under here. We're gonna just draw the knees up, so we're just up off the mat. Excellent, inhale. Think about holding that tabletop nice and steady. Exhale. So here, let's extend now the back arm, front leg. Reach them nice and long. Again, spine is neutral as we first extend here. So really tucking in, keeping the shoulders back. And now let's round through. Stretch it long. Nice, tuck in and reach. One more time. Let's tuck and reach it long. Setting it back down. Again, tucking the toes. Keeping our table steady. We're just going to pick those knees back up. And now we're going to add some rotation. So what I'm going to have us do is we're going to open up that front arm. We're just going to rotate here so that we open up. Shoulders stacked. We still have the hips stacked. We're going to come back down, float it, and then let's open up that back arm. Center. Open up the front arm, holding nice and steady, and lower. Open up the back arm. And down. Front arm again. And down. And back arm. Nice. Floating through the center. One more of each. Let's open up the front. And bring it down. Open up the back. And take it down. So, floating the table. Inhale. And exhale. Nice work. Let's set the knees down. So from here, what we're going to do is we're going to take a bend to that back elbow. So the forearm of that back arm is right underneath the chest. We're stacking our palms here. We're going to open up that front leg, the knee, bring it up, and you're going to tuck it right in by your elbow. So we're tucked. We're going to flex our foot. We're going to press straight out to a diagonal and then pull it back in. So let's stay tall. We don't want to sink down into it. So nice and tall. Push out, pull in. Create resistance both ways. Nice. Push and pull. 4, 3, 2. So this next one, let's press it out, hold. Make sure we're rotated so the inside of the foot is facing down. You're going to lower it down and up, down and up. Good. Excellent. Again, resistance. Press it down, pull it up. 4, 3, 2, one more. Now let's combine that. We're going to pull it in, press it out, lower it down, bring it up. Pull it in, press it out, lower it down, and up. Again, in, out, down, and up, in, out, down, and up. 4, pressing, lowering. 3, stay strong out of that shoulder. Good. Tuck, press, out, and down. One more. In, out, down, and up. All right, let's come back into our center. So, right here, I'm going to have us again tuck the toes. We're going to pick those knees up so that we just hover. Alrighty. So, here, staying nice and steady, let's just take that front hand, tap the back thigh. Take our back hand, tap the front thigh. So tapping, trying to hold our floating table nice and steady. Good. Tap and tap. Try not to let the hips start lifting. Try not to round at all. For 4, 3, 2, one more of each. Tap and tap. Excellent. Set the knees down. So I'm just going to turn here so that I'm still facing you. We're just going to do the other side. So we're going to be taking it so that the elbows down and the forearms underneath the chest. If you flipped with me, then it's that front leg again. But if you're going to just stay where you are, it's your back leg you're working this time. So we're going to bring our foot, or should I say, our knee up by the elbow. Flex the foot. Let's press it out and pull it in. So create that resistance. Stay out of that shoulder. Try to stay strong. Nice work. Push. Pull it in. 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. Press and hold. Now you're going to lower down. So we've got the inside of the foot facing down. Good. Down and up. Down and up. 4, 3, 2. One more. Combine it. Bring it in. Push it out. Lower it down. Draw it up. Bring it in. Press out. Down and up. Excellent. For 4, 3, 2, and then you've just got one more. Pull it in, press it out, lower it down and up. Good. Bring it back. Tuck those toes, draw the knees so we're just above the mat. Good. And then this time what we're gonna do is we're just gonna step the back foot nice and long, and then the front. Excellent. Staying nice and steady, bring the back in, and then the front. Step it back. Staying, leading with the back leg. Step it back. Nice. For 4, 3, hold it strong, 2. Good, now step it back, pause. We're just gonna pike the hips here. So we're gonna push up, and then we're gonna lower the belly. If you wanna set the knees down, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna lower the belly, and then we're gonna take it back up. So if you wanna come more tabletop with that cat and cow, absolutely fine. Lower the belly, and take it up. Nice. For 4, press it up. 3, 2, and then 1 more. Lower and press. All right, shift to a plank position. Now we're going to step the front knee in, and then the back knee coming into that floating position. Step it back, front back. Step it in, step it back. So we just switched up that lead leg. Nice work. In, back, back. Staying long with those legs in 4, 3, 2, and then right here we're going to step it, hold it. Let's take those hips up and back again. Good. This time here, let's crouch those knees, lower down so that we're hovering, and then send those hips up and back. Lower down. Try to see if you can get those heels a little closer in that down dog position. Lower and press. Lower and press. For 4 and back. 3 and back. 2 and then 1 more. Nice job. We're going to take those knees down to the mat wide. Big toes together. Sit right back into our child's pose. Inhale, stretching forward through those fingers as you exhale. Sort of feeling like you're walking away. Nice. Let's round ourselves up. And then shift everything forward. Shoulders come forward to the wrists. We're going to slowly come onto the thighs, into the belly, good, and the chest. Excellent. So from here, bring those legs next to each other, and then let's stretch the arms forward. So as we do this, just be mindful that we're going to pull those shoulders back, so they're not going to shift forward. We're going to pull the belly in and just do a slight tilt on the pelvis, just to keep things safe here, right? And then what we're going to do is we're going to lift opposite arm and leg. So let's start with the back arm, front leg. Inhale up, and then exhale down. Switch to front arm, back leg. So we're looking down, keeping the neck safe and in line, and we're just drawing up. And as you draw up, think about lengthening. Lower down, inhale, exhale. Up and down. Good. 4. Stretch a little longer. 3. 2. And then 1 more of each. Open it up. Now we're just going to pick up the upper body. So be mindful of your lower back. Pull the belly in again to support. We're just going to keep the head attached to our hands here. We're just going to draw up with an inhale and then exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Not a big movement. Drawing up and lowering down. And again, let's lift and lower for 4. And down. 3. And down nice. 2. And lower one more time. Let's lift. Taking our palms now, right up underneath the shoulders, keeping the neck long. Inhale, let's press our chest up from the mat. Good, keeping those shoulders drawn down. And then tuck our chin, exhale, let's round. We're gonna open up those knees. Let's create a little space there. Perfect, inhale. Reaching forward through those fingers, exhale. Very nice. Let's round up to a tabletop. So just really look for a nice stretch there as you round. Draw those knees back in underneath the hips. Pull those shoulders back, reach to the crown of the head. We're going to sweep open this front arm. So let's rotate it open, and then we're just going to dive it through, going into a version of thread the needle. We're going to open up again. Good. Rotate it open, thread it through. Open it up, thread it through. Good, and then one more time. Drawing open and threading through. And then take it to tabletop. Switch it up, open up that back arm, and then thread through. We bring that shoulder and temple right down to the mat, open. Stretch. Nice. 2 more. And if it feels good to just hold the stretch versus the movement, that's fine too. And then we've got 1 more. Opening it up. And threading through. Perfect. And then let's just come to tabletop. Very nice. So from here, we've got our knees right underneath our hips. What we're going to do is we're just going to push ourselves to come up nice and tall. Bring those shoulders up by the ears, release them down and back. Let's take our arms out to a T position. Good. What we're going to do is we're going to hinge ourselves back. Nice stretch for the front of the thighs. And then come up nice and tall. Try to keep that spine nice and long and not come forward with those hips. So let's hinge it back. And bring it tall. Hinge it back. Up. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Again, we're back. And up. For 4. And tall. 3. And up. And 2. And up. 1 more. So now what you're going to do is you're going to sit your hips back, but we're not going to actually sit on our heels and then come up nice and tall. So let's sit back and come tall. Stay engaged to the center. Keep those arms stretching out long. Good. Sit it back. Squeeze up nice and tall. Sit it back and up. Perfect. Squeezing into the glutes. Also engaging into those hamstrings for 3, 2, and then 1 more. Nice. Right here, let's just do small circles, small circles. 7, 8, reverse it. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Good. Let's release it down. Very nice. Crisscross those ankles, draw draw those legs out. I'm just going to switch myself again here. But legs are out. Let's bring them right next to each other. Slight rotation. Good. Arms out to the side. Let's inhale up. Perfect. Rotate those palms. Exhale. So we're just looking to lengthen ourselves out. How do we change things up? Relaxing the shoulders. And then bring those arms forward. Let's roll ourselves down to the mat. So squeeze those inner thighs. Start engaging. We're pulling up on the pelvic floor. Scooping the belly in. We want to go into the lower back. Middle back. Upper back. Arms by the ears. Good. Circle them around so they're going to come down alongside us. Very nice. I'm just going to shift a little bit. So here, let's draw that front knee up to tabletop position and then our back knee up. We're going to lift our head, neck, and shoulders. So we've got a slight tilt on the pelvis. The lower back is pressing toward the mat. You could keep your legs here. We're going to go into some hundreds. You can keep tabletop. You could take those toes up, and then you could also perhaps lower those legs a little bit. So let's reach through those fingers. Shoulder blades are drawing down on the back. Nice vigorous pump above the hips. Inhaling for 5, exhaling for 5. So we're in our set position. Let's begin. And exhale. Inhaling. And exhaling. Try to pull the belly in a little deeper with those exhales. Good. We've got our ribs drawing down toward our hips. They're laced up. Reaching through those fingers. Two more sets. Let's inhale and exhale. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Very nice. Slowly bring the knees in. Release the head, neck, and shoulders down. Inhale as you exhale. Pull those shoulders down. Keep that neck nice and long. Excellent work. Keep that front knee into the chest. Let's stretch that back leg out to about 45. We're going to draw the head, neck, and shoulders up. You've got your front hand right below the knee on that front leg, and then your back hand's on that ankle. So we're just going to draw the thigh into the chest into the thigh, and then we're going to just simply switch it up. Good. And inhaling through the center, exhale as we pull. Switch and switch. Nice work. So anchored through, we've got this for 4. Reaching through those toes, 3, 2, 1 more of each. Tuck and tuck. Keeping the head, neck, and shoulders lifted. We're going to bring those knees into the chest. Let the arms come alongside us, going right into the next one. Let's lengthen the arms and the legs. Good. And then tuck everything back in. So inhale to open. Exhale to bring it in. Inhale and exhale. Good. Reaching, squeezing the inner thighs, keeping those shoulders set. Lower back is pressing into our mat for 4 and center. 3 and center. 2. Nice. 1 more. Let's reach and bring it in. We release the head, neck, and shoulders. Let's bring our chin over toward our back shoulder. And take it up and over to the front. Nice work. And then bring it back into the center. Good. Back knee is going to stay in. We're going to extend that front leg. Again, let's lift our head, neck, and shoulders, moving right into a nice straight leg stretch. So both legs are nice and long, drawing the thigh to the chest, chest to the thigh, and then switch and switch. Pressing down, pulling up, squeezing into the midline. this. Let's lower the legs down with an inhale, and then exhale, take them to the top. So we're lowering them together and bringing them back up. Reaching through those fingertips. Shoulders are drawn down. Ribs are reaching toward those hips. Good. Inhale, squeezing the inner thighs. Exhale. For 4, 3, nice, 2, and then one more. Let's lower and lift. Good. Again, let's bring it down. Inhale, exhale. Chin goes to the back. Up and over to the front. And center. We're going to let the legs go long now. Good. And let's take our hands up behind our head here. Elbows wide. You're going to lift that back leg so that it's floating. As we exhale, we're going to bring our front shoulder across and we're going to draw that back knee in. We're going to have it come just so that it's right over the hip. And then we're going to extend it back out. So let's come across, really bring that shoulder blade right up off our mat. Exhale and inhale. Good, a real nice connection across. Perfect. Over. And over. For 4, 3, 2. So this next one, let's connect here. Good. So you're going to keep the knee right where it is. We're going to come back into the center, let our arms go long. Now we're going to curl ourselves up. We're going to reach so that we're reaching past that thigh, and then we're going to release. Let's curl up, reach, and release. Again, curl. Nice. Let's stay up high in 4. Leg is nice and steady. 3, 2, and then this next one we're gonna come on up. Let's pulse it up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Good. Release it down. Nice. Let's extend that leg long. Good. So you're going to sweep your arms down alongside you. What we're going to do is we're going to continue to work a little bit longer with this back leg. Toes are pointed. You're going to draw the leg up. We're going to go out to the back, down, right into that midline, and then back up. So a nice circle here, out, into your midline and up. Let's keep it nice and steady. Those hips are steady on our mat. We're not rocking around. Good. Up, out, down. 4. Trying to stay engaged on the mat. 3, 2. Good. One more. Nice. So now we're going to reverse it. So you're going to go along the floor, come up, press it down. Go along the floor, up, press it down. Very good. Working through, reaching through those toes. Keep that leg nice and long. Hips are steady on our mat. Nice work. For 4. Up and down. 3, 2, and then let's do one more. Nice work. Lower it down. Excellent. So, switching to the other side. Hands come back up behind the head, elbows wide. Let's lift that front leg so it just hovers. And then you're going to pull the knee just over your hip as you bring that back shoulder across and stretch long. Take it over. Very nice. 4, 3, 2. So this next one, let's come across. Hold the knee right there. We're going to release the head, neck, and shoulders down. Stretch the arms, and now let's come up and reach and release. Nice work for 4. And down. 3, 2. Good. Let's stay up on this next one, and then we pulse it just a little higher. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. One more. Release down. Lengthen that leg. Good. Taking the arms down alongside us. So now we're going to circle with that front leg. So let's draw those toes up to the ceiling, out to the front, down into the midline, back up, out. So check on those hips, maybe even take the fingertips to them. They're facing the ceiling. Good. Nice work. Out, down, up. 4, 3, 2, one more. Nice. And then let's take it in the reverse. So we come across the floor, up, press it down. Across the floor, up, press it down. Nice and steady. Really working into those inner and outer thighs. Lots of control here on our mat. Down, up. Excellent. For 4, 3, good, 2, and we've got one more, down, up, and lower. All right, so we're just going to take a bend to the knees, bringing the heels in toward our hips. Good. Arms alongside us. Let's roll ourselves up. Come right into that nice bridge position. Shoulders are drawn down. Good. We're going to come to a tabletop knee. So let's bring that back knee up. Let's take the fingertips to the ceiling. This is optional with the arms. Inhale, you're going to take those toes, tap them toward the floor as we bring those arms toward the mat and center. Open it up and bring it in. So we're looking to hold nice and steady in our bridge position. We don't want to overarch through the back, so bellies are pulled in. We're pressing through that front foot for 4 and center. 3 and center. 2. Good. One more. Hold here. Let's pulse up, up, up. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set that back foot down. Check on your hips, check on your shoulders, nice and steady. Let's bring our front knee up. Same idea. The arms are optional. We tap the toes away, bring the arms maybe beside the ears, keeping a set position. So our ribs are laced, pulling toward our hips, right? We don't want to let them open up here as we make our movement. Nice job. Reaching, pulling back in for 4, 3, 2. Let's do one more. Nice. And then again, a pulse up, up, up. Nice. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Set it down. Good. And let the arms come down alongside us. Reach those fingertips toward the heels. Inhale. As we exhale, we're just going to slowly roll it down. So through the upper, into the middle, into the lower, releasing. Extend those legs long. They're going to go back next to each other. Bring the arms up by the ears. And then fingertips are going to come to the ceiling. We're going to tuck our chin. We're going to peel. Good. And reach forward. Let's roll ourselves back down. Stretch it long. Again, let's inhale. Exhale. Inhale forward. Exhale. Back down. Again, drawing up. Tucking. Reaching. Stretching it out. Coming back down to our mat. And this next one is where we'll stay up. So let's draw it up. Tuck. Reach. Excellent work. And then come tall. So I'm just going to turn here. So legs in front, however that's comfortable. Arms out to the side. Let's inhale it up. Lengthen along the sides of the body. Exhale, press it down. We're going to come up and over with the left arm. Releasing, up and over with the right. Releasing, and then right here we're just going to rotate to the right. Sitting up nice and tall. Through the center to the left. Back to the center. Inhale the arms up. And exhale. It all down. Very nice. Thank you for joining me. A little work, some stretching. All set.